Alright guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. So today we're not going to be talking too much about Firo. Today's topic is going to be about a Animal Jam YouTuber that's very toxic in the community, and her name is Hoshiko AJ. Now, for people that know her, you know that she's done a lot of terrible things. So, without further ado, let's get started with this video.
Drop it.
Alright, so a little disclaimer, I am going to be cussing a little bit in this, just from how strongly I feel about this. That's just me. So if you don't like cussing, you can click off the video. I will be doing an update video next, so stay tuned for that. So, let's see. First thing that we need to talk about is that she is extremely manipulative, and she manipulates her fans, makes them feel terrible, and won't stop until she gets a rare item. Now, what upsets me about this is that most of her fans are between the age of 6 and probably 16, and I just can't imagine someone trying to scam a child, let alone maybe a teen, out of items. That's just terrible. So, let me just show you this clip I got.
Welcome in my den. So, as you may know, I'm the person that, did some stuff. And, well, I would like to redeem myself, is what I'd like to say. I'd like to apologize.
Okay, so let's state the obvious. She first says that she is known for doing quote-unquote stuff. She doesn't specify what that stuff is, even though the video is titled Belt Chico Incident. She could just say, well, I'm known as Belt Chico, but instead she tries to get around it. And so, another thing that bugs me is that she's asking people to come to her den. Normally, if you're doing an apology video, you sit in your den and you don't invite people in your den. But throughout this video, I'll probably bring that up more and more. So, another thing that kind of bugs me is that she wants to redeem herself in the community. She's not going to redeem herself in the community. No one likes her. No one is going to like her. She has hurt way too many people to get any love or any compassion from anyone with a brain. So, let's continue.
There's proof. There's valid proof that I have hung myself with a belt on a stream. And I regret it. And behind all that, I want to be honest about it. I don't want to sit here and lie and act like the victim, you know? I want to be honest. And I've hurt a lot of people in this community by doing that. And
Okay, so let's start with that she says that she hung herself with the belt. She didn't really hang herself, it was more choking herself with the belt. And I think that's a little bit dramatic, and that she's trying to get more attention by saying that she hung herself with the belt. Another thing is that continuously she says, I'm sorry for this, I'm sorry for that. But, like, is she really sorry though? Like, when you listen to her tone, she is not sorry. She's just trying to say that she's sorry so that she'll get more rares from her fans, so that she'll get her rare fans back, and that they'll give her more rares. It's not about her being sorry. It's not that she's trying to say that she has changed. And, well, let's just keep rolling on the footage.
I was just really immature, and I don't really. It is my fault, Polar. It was a wrong choice to make, especially in public. It's my fault, honestly. I'm really sorry. It's just I was immature back then, and yes, Cassie. Yes, Cassie, we are still friends.
Okay, so first thing I want to just start from that tidbit is that she says that she was immature then, but how does she explain the lash outs, like, after that incident? And more recent years, she makes this seem like it was a long time ago, but honestly, it was only like 2 to 3 years ago. So, how can you change so much in 2 years? You can't. Another thing that she does is she does blame herself, but I see that more as like she's trying to get attention from someone than her being honest and trying to apologize honestly. So that was another thing I noticed. Also, her just saying it was bad choice and not a bad choice makes me think that she possibly isn't 23 just because, like, how bad is your grammar? Like, I do make grammar mistakes, but nothing that bad where I sound like Tarzan talking. Something else I noticed was that she was getting ready to go to Alden to advertise her stream, which, if you don't know Animal Jam, that's like the most popular server where traders and streamers go to advertise their streams. If she was making this as a real apology video, she would be sitting in her den apologizing with none of her friends in it, but this just leads me to believe that she wants more attention. She makes it seem like it was years ago, as I said, and she's like, well, I've changed now, but has she really? I mean, a couple days ago she was doing the same stuff on another stream. Also, one thing that I did notice that's kind of weird to me is that she was reassuring her friend that they were still friends, and that she constantly blocks her friends and then unblocks them. So she may have either autism or some type of bipolar, I would see it. And those are just some things I noticed. And so let's roll another clip.
Go check Hoshiko AJ for the truth. I did it for attention, you know? I was immature and I was rare hungry back then, and I basically did the belt thing for attention. Not for rares, but for attention, because I felt like I felt like the world was against me. I feel like I felt like I should say past tense felt like the world I felt like the world was against me, and I just made mistakes that I shouldn't have made, and but I made a mistake. Bad choice.
Okay, so let's start out with the obvious that she is advertising in this video. The whole video. She is advertising her stream, saying, go check out Hosh for the truth. You wouldn't be doing that if you actually want this to be a real apology. Like, you would be, like I said again, sitting in your den. Not, like, you would record this first, not live stream it. She's just doing this for attention. She's doing this apology to get everyone's attention. And that's why I don't get why her friends stick with her. She's just an attention lover, and she doesn't really care about anyone. It seems like she only cares about rares and attention. And that's what people don't seem to get. And then what she says next kind of irks me is that she said that she didn't do the belt for rares, for attention, which is not true. She kept saying she would not take the belt off until she got a furry, a magenta furry, which if you don't play Animal Jam, that's like considered a rare item. And she was just saying, nope, I'm not gonna do it until I get a furry. And then someone gifted her a furry, and the stream went back to normal. And it's just kind of disgusting, honestly, that you would put your own life in danger for a rare item. She uses the excuse that the world is against her in this video, that she felt like the world was against her, so I guess that justifies her just slapping a belt on her neck, right guys? And pulling as hard as she can till she gets that furry, right? That totally justifies it, right? No, that's wrong. That's bad. But she doesn't seem to say that, well, just because I felt that way, I shouldn't have done it. She shouldn't even really be bringing that up because it's not important to the story. What's important to the story is that you messed up. You put a belt around your neck in front of innocent children and made them worried, made them scared. Probably a couple told their parents, and like, you just need to realize that you are like a danger to the community and should not be here. So let's continue the clip.
I did it for attention, and contrary to what other people say, I did not I did not pay. Let me go to me and avocado pups. This is not me. This is not me. Look at this. Hoshiko sent Astro Squad a $50,000 tip for the video of Hoshiko Rip. Rest in peace, Hoshiko. I didn't send him $50,000. I mean, I'm not rich. No one just has $50,000 laying around. Yeah, that's how bad it got. People were saying that I sent him 50K for the clearing up of this situation. And if you look in me and Avocado Pups section here, Hoshiko offered us $50. It clearly says 50,000 to make a video on the Astro Squad channel for faking her death, so she could end all her drama and stuff. I did not send them $50,000 or even $50. I sent them zero, nothing.
Okay, so let's start with her saying that she didn't pay Astro Squad. Now, no one can really confirm this besides Astro Squad themselves. But what my personal belief is that I think that she did pay Astro Squad to do this just because she was sick of the drama. And, you know, actually Auth pointed out in the video that there's a comma instead of a period for the $50, so it could have just been the email. But I don't think that she would have paid 50,000, but I think she could have possibly paid 50 because she is an adult, so she can get her own money her own way. And to me, it just seems suspicious that that video would come out. Even they don't really care about Hoshiko. At least from videos I can see, they don't really care about Hoshiko, so why would they make a suicide video saying that she killed herself if they don't really care? So let's just keep on rolling the clip. That's just something that I thought about.
I've been vacant that means gone. Just gone for the past I don't know how many days because I've been trying to figure out how to fix this and fix things for the better. So the truth is I am not a perfect person and I am not a good person at times. Honestly, I don't think that it was right for me to do that for attention. And I was greedy back then. I was pretty greedy, not gonna lie. I was pretty greedy for rares back then. But that whole belt thing was for attention. That was not for rares. Even if people say it was for rares.
Right, so she talks about being gone for a little bit, but I see her online every day whenever I'm on Animal Jam, so I don't really see how she's been vacant. A next thing is that she says that she's trying to figure out how to solve this, but like there's no point in trying to. No one's gonna forgive you. You should just leave the community. You're extremely toxic to the community. And she even admits she's not a good person, and she isn't. She's a terrible person, and she shouldn't be on a kid's game. And she even admits that she's greedy. And yeah, she's greedy. All the stuff that she got from her stream, she should have been like giving away some of it, doing giveaways, doing stuff for her fans. And she just decided to keep it all and keep getting rares and rares and rares. She lies about the belt incident. It was for rares. It was not for attention. She's just lying about that, and that's pretty obvious to see. So that's just some stuff that I wanted to point out to you guys, and so let's keep going.
I mean, it's just stupid that it's gotten this far, and I just think it's time for me to clear up some stuff. Is my microphone even on? It is. Okay, good. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what that is. No, I'm clearing that up next. And all those accounts going around claiming that they're me, they are not me. I only have this account and other accounts that are used for Animal Crossing in my personal use. I do not have a spare account that I would go harass people on and say random stuff and do all that crap.
Okay, so she says that it's stupid that she wants to be clearing up stuff because it's stupid, but she's been causing all the drama in her life. So she's actually being really stupid by saying that. Also, I found it kind of funny that she gets distracted by the mic trying to go off topic and just talking about how she doesn't know what the mic is. That's kind of stupid. Also, she starts talking about fake accounts, and why is she bringing that up when she's supposed to be talking about the stuff that she's done? And I think that when she says that she is harassing someone, or that these accounts are, I think that's actually her, and she's just trying to get that out there so that people will think that she's fake and she can go say whatever she wants. And that's about it. That I just wanted to put that little thing in, and so let's keep going.
You know? I just don't know what to say because I'm shocked. I probably won't play Animal Jam anymore, but I will keep this video up. Because I don't think things will get better for me. But at least I know deep down that I apologized and that I'm trying to make myself better and that I'm trying to, make things right. And that's all that matters is I'm trying to make things right. Even though people may not believe me or trust me. I mean, I'm still deciding whether I want to play Animal Jam or not. Because you don't know what people will think after you apologize. They might not believe you. Because sometimes it's too far gone for people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean by too far gone, right? Too far gone meaning you've done too much and you can't repair it.
Okay, so one of the first things that I notice is that she says that she is gonna quit Animal Jam, which would be a big win for the community because we all know that that would just make everything better. um, Something else I did notice is that she's gonna be keeping up the video, which is kind of weird that she still wants the drama, even though she said that she doesn't want it. She keeps like apologizing and say that she was sorry and that deep down she'll know that she was sorry, like trying to make herself look like she's really sorry, but she's not. And she says that she has no trust, which is true. No one should ever trust her. And she starts blaming people that it's the people's fault that everything's too far gone, that she didn't do anything and people can't forgive her, but why should we forgive you? You're a piece of poop. And that's about all I really got, so let's keep rolling the clip.
So I think I'm one of those people that, I mean, I have people that support me. I have people that care about me. I have people that genuinely care about me. As little as many I have left, I still have people that care about me. And I appreciate them 100%. I also appreciate the people that have come forward and told me to fess up. Because honestly, I don't think that it was right for me to do that for attention. I did that for attention. I was petty. I was stupid. I was immature.
Okay, so some things I noticed is she talks about her supporters and she does thank them, but like, does she really need to bring that into the conversation that she's supposed to be talking about, like, what she did wrong? Not really, that's just kind of filler talk, so that's something I noticed. And another thing I noticed is she's going back to the belt issue. She's not talking about any of the other instances that were, like, going on. And if you look at her account when she opens her inventory, there's like no rare items, but there's a necklace as the first item that's been recently traded. So I'm convinced that she swapped accounts and she is probably on a different account as we speak. So just keep that in mind. And I think that's about gonna wrap it up for this video because the rest of it's just a bunch of bull crap and I don't think you guys really want to sit through that anymore. So I will be posting another video soon about the recent update. And boy, there is a lot of good stuff that happened. So stay tuned for that. And peace out, guys. Bye.